at the same point that probably the witness you were talking to earlier, I was up at the fence line, saw the guy move from roof to roof, told an officer that he was on the roof. The officer come looking, I went back to...
You actually saw the man on top of the roof behind us?
Yes.
And you're saying people reported that to law enforcement, saying there is a man on the roof of the building?
Yes, there were two officers that were actively searching. You could tell they were searching and looking for somebody.
So that was one dude I've seen on the news. I think there's been 2 or 3 other eyewitnesses who said that they saw the shooter, the alleged shooter, and alerted the Secret Service or the police or whoever it was, and they were apparently very slow to react. And Trump was allowed to carry on giving his speech or whatever, even though there had already been eyewitnesses to this strange or suspicious behaviour. It's a little odd that the Secret Service and the authorities, and security didn't secure the area better, given that these kinds of security incidents at Trump rallies have happened before, at least twice before, which I'll show you the clips later. But here's raw footage from the actual rally and the actual incident. And it's a strange one. You can see, a lot of these people look kind of calm and not really that worried. Look at this guy with a hat. That's a pretty cool hat. That's a pretty cool look he's got. He doesn't seem that concerned. These 2 ladies here in the sunglasses, they're just on their phones, just playing Candy Crush or whatever. And you got some girl here doing a rock and roll sign for some reason. I don't know why. You got these guys, I don't know what they're doing. It's like a rock concert. Yeah, and then the army guys show up. But people seem kind of calm, not too bothered, not like there's an active shooter or a threat to their lives. Again, these 2 ladies in the sunglasses, they seem perfectly happy. Just another day at the office. Just check your phones, check your apps.
And then suddenly, all over the president were Secret Service, etc. Everyone was very scared, and I saw someone being rushed to an ambulance.
Here's another eyewitness.
Just a few feet away from me.
Someone from the crowd?
Yes, I believe so.
Right. Did you see...
Who I have to say doesn't seem entirely convincing.
I think that they were coming from
but maybe that's just me.
There, or something near there.
Right. That's where you heard the sound coming from.
That's right.
And that's outside the perimeter of the event itself, right?
That's right. It's outside the perimeter.
Right. And what did you do when you heard the...
Trump was in the ear. People were afraid that President Trump was being pulled off to the ambulance.
I don't know. It seems a little bit like he's reading a script or memorising a script, something he's been told to say. But I don't know.
Okay. And what was
I wasn't there.
atmosphere like in there when the shooting started?
Well, it was very chaotic, and everyone just sort of stopped and hid and hunkered down. Some people were trying to run, some people were just staying still, but everyone was very afraid.
Okay. And it must have been incredibly scary for you.
It was, yeah.
Right. Because you came here...
I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm not saying this is fake or staged. I'm saying it could be. It might not be. There are all kinds of possible versions of this, of what actually happened here. But what I was going to say is that these things have happened before at Trump rallies. So this is the most dramatic, but it's a version of what's already happened in 2016. So look. So here's the video from 2016. Which some of you may remember, or you may have forgotten this by now. There was already an incident. Yeah, there's a similar incident. Had to be rushed off stage. And then here's another one, which I think was also from 2016. There's the Secret Service rushing on stage. It's all fantastic optics, The sense of danger, the sense of, this being a man who's constantly under threat. And here it is. There's the image that's going to win Donald Trump this election. Look at that. Perfect. You couldn't have made up a more perfect image for this election campaign. The American flag is fluttering in the breeze. You've got the blue sky, the fist raised in the air defiantly. Just survived an assassination attempt. That's amazing. He's going to win the election just on that image alone. You could not manufacture a better image, than a more powerful image than that if you tried.